Hi, this is Dr. Proactive Randy Gilbert, producer of InsideSuccessRadio.com, and I invite you to take a moment and listen to this powerful interview segment so you can be more proactive and successful.
Let's return to the path to triumph with the Inside Success Show.
Welcome back to the Inside Romance Success Show. This is Kevin Decker, the Healthy Marriages Guy and host of the show. Today I'm talking with Dr. Jackie Black, author of Meeting Your Match, Cracking the Code to Successful Relationships. Now, Jackie, I got to ask, dating today is just fraught with insanity. There's friends with benefits. There's all kinds of silliness that's going on. Tell me about dating today. What should we know about it?
Dating is a process. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. So here's the beginning. You see someone across a crowded room and you're instantly attracted. Or you meet someone somewhere or are introduced to them. And for that moment, he or she is the only person in the room. The middle of the dating process is a very slippery slope for most people. Understand that you're dating. You're not in a relationship. So when you're dating, you're observing, you're listening, you're experiencing. So that's the middle. You enjoy each other's company or not, and you begin to notice you want to see someone more and more, or you know that you don't want to see them too much or any more at all. The end of the dating process is one of two things. You either stop seeing the person because you're really not a good match, or you move on and you start seeing each other exclusively. So dating is not a relationship. It is an opportunity to get to know whether or not you really want to spend more time exploring that person and getting to know them.
Now, at this point in time, the whole sex thing definitely has to be talked about, because I see all the time people, as you said, think they're in a relationship and they're not. They're just dating, and sex comes up, and quite frankly, some of them go crazy. They just go, the hormones take over and the chemicals go crazy, and they need some self-control, I think it is. So let's talk about sex right now.
Well, some men and women date to have recreational sex. And so if that's you, I have one word of advice. Please, please, please be sure you're clear with the men or women that you're dating. Be sure you tell them that you're not interested in friendship and you're not interested in developing a long-term relationship. If you are interested in dating for a relationship to meet your ideal partner, then recognize, particularly for women, men have a better capacity to do this. Women hate it when I say this, but it's true. Women have a much more difficult time being sexual and continuing to be able to sort, to assess, to evaluate, to determine what really is going on for them. So I encourage women to not be sexual with the men that they're dating for a really long time.
I like that. And as someone who has a 7-year-old daughter, I like that a lot. All right, so single guy, single woman, how do they get started? What do they do?
Well, in the beginning, it starts with us. It doesn't start by meeting someone out there or striking up a conversation. It starts with understanding that there are 4 cornerstones that are the foundation of every person's life. Our needs and values, our vision, our life purpose, and our mission. These form the basis of our inner life. Why do we care? Because every one of us has an inner guidance system that drives us and guides us in making choices, whether we're aware of it or not. So as long as that's true, as far as I'm concerned, we better grab hold and be aware. I don't want something to be driving my choice making and I'm unaware of it. That makes no sense. So our inner guidance system is a combination of these 4 related but separate parts. So it's essential to work on these 4 cornerstones first, so we can be absolutely certain that we're engaging in our lives and in the dating process with integrity, with accurate information and full awareness about ourselves.
How important are the values how important is that piece of it? I mean, I personally see it as the foundation, but
yes.
Give me your perspective on that.
I echo that. When you build a relationship, the compatibility of your needs and values will contribute to the strength of that relationship. It has legs, more in line with each other's values. The more alignment you have, the stronger and the deeper your relationship bonds can grow. So becoming aware of your needs and values isn't something that happens easily.
Hi, this is Dr. Proactive, Randy Gilbert. Thank you for listening to InsideSuccessRadio.com. Now I want to invite you to listen to this entire interview for free. All you have to do to get VIP access is to type in the link as you see it below. In addition to this powerful interview, you'll be able to hear many other of your favorite celebrities such as Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, Robert Allen, Zig Ziglar, and dozens of others. Plus, there are thousands of dollars in valuable bonus gifts just waiting for you to